Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee,
Right, we're ready to begin. It is the top of the hour. So greetings, everyone. Namaste. Welcome to Shreem Brzee chanting practice here on the 11th of May, 2020. My name is Sucharita, for those of you who don't know me. Wishing you all a very warm welcome and hope that you all had a wonderful Mother's Day, however you celebrated it, honoring the mother, that goddess energy inside of us that corresponds to nurturing energy and also unconditional love and support. So we got together and we chanted Shreem Brzee. We honored our mothers in our lives and all mothers around the world. And that is something that will generate a lot of unconditional love and support energy-wise. And then also in our lives, we will experience perhaps a deeper relationship with our mother, whether she's here on the earth plane or she's passed and on other planes, blessing us. So it is a great time to come together. It always is. So we'll just tune in to the power time that is available, the energy that is available today, which is Saturn turning retrograde in Capricorn. And what does that mean? Well, Saturn is the planet who rules Capricorn and Aquarius. And those are the two signs that give us our karma and dharma. So if we're wondering what the heck we're doing with our life, what is our purpose? Why are we struggling so much? Then we look to Saturn, because he's the one who says, I'm going to make you to see what it is that you need to do every day. So he's the one who you can look in your chart, and you can look at the natural 10th sign of the zodiac, and that is going to give you an indicator of what you're doing with your life. So most of your day is spent, perhaps not so much now in isolation, but perhaps for some people at your job or your work or whatever it is that you're doing for most of the day. And are you worried? Are you concerned? Are you upset? Are you thinking, oh my God, I have so many chronic issues with my health, with relationships, with my finances, with my spiritual path, with my job, with my business. So this is what the karma that gets delivered by Lord Saturn. It takes a long time to figure it out, and to figure out how to manage our resources, our time, our energy wisely. So as he's taking a look back, because that's what retrograde means, it means to just take a look back. But where? In the past? We don't want to go and look in the past. So he's going to ask us to look inside. So he's in his house, his own sign. It's his natural place. It's like you being at home. You feel natural. You feel like you're at home. So he is at home. He's taking a look in his home. He's seeing what he needs to reveal to all of us about how we are spending our time, our money, our energy, and so on. And then he loves it when we do spiritual practices. So he allows all this spiritual energy to light up that which we have been reviewing, or we've been returning to, or we have been in this place of receptivity or responding to. So anything with the RE there is something that Saturn wants us to do. So he's going to ask us to take a look inside and go in and review our patterns of thinking, review our behaviors, review our speaking to ourselves, what story we tell ourselves, what story we tell other people, and then how we are navigating our spiritual path, because ultimately we need to have peace and prosperity, which is what we're here to do, is to cultivate that with Shreem Brzee and Dr. Ply's grace and blessings. So Saturn is going to help us to be stable. He's going to help us to be focused. He's going to help us to be patient, persist, persevere through difficulties. He's going to throw a lot of karma in our way. So maybe during this particular chanting practice, because it is his first day of taking a look back into Capricorn in his own house, creating us the opportunity, or giving us the opportunity, creating the space for us to go deep inside and just take a little look back at the ways we have been using our time, our money, our energy. And then also how we are looking at life in general. So if we are positive and we have this focus and we know what our goals are and we know what our purpose is, and we know that whatever is happening right now during these uncertain times, Saturn is going to give us that discipline, that determination, that focus. And then he's going to help us to move forward with more grace and ease. So that's beautiful, to help us, to support us during this practice, so we're not all over the place. And even if thoughts come up, we will just hand it over to Saturn and say, all right, you are the one who gives the tough karma. So I'm doing my spiritual practice. You're going to have to lighten up a bit. And he will. So we can pray to Lord Saturn And then we can offer him his favorite dish, which is black sesame seeds. And so we also have this Saturn lamp that you can see here. And inside the lamp, there are black sesame seeds. And then you can just have it lit as I do right now. And you can keep it there for the whole time he's in retrograde in Capricorn. And then you will see the things in your life that you are no longer serving you. And then you can imagine it just being burned away as an offering in that Saturn lamp. So we also have a sixth moon today, and this moon is always great because it helps us to align our chakras, those psycho-spiritual centers that are energy centers in the subtle body that are stacked up on top of each other in our spine that corresponds to our biological, our physical spine in the subtle body. And then sixth moon is all about getting rid of enemies, diseases, debts. Did I say debts? Yes. So it's getting rid of debts, karmic debts. So here Saturn is reviewing, okay, what do you got to get rid of? And the sixth moon is saying, hey, this is a great time to get rid of whatever you feel that you're indebted to, or anyone you're indebted to, karmic debts, relationship debts, where you have perhaps maybe misused a relationship sometime in the past, or you continue to manipulate and you don't even realize you're doing it. So most of the times we're not aware of the things that we're doing, and no one is doing anything to us. We are doing it all to ourselves. So we've got to take responsibility. We've got to get that focus, and sixth moon will help to do that. So enemies, diseases, debts, litigation, ill health or lethargy, any problems or issues associated with bickering and fighting, relationship-wise. And then it's also ruled by Lord Mars, the planet Mars, and then Overlord Muruga. So we will ask that God of the third eye to help the Mars energy to give us the willpower to do what we need to do, which is the highest, going for the highest intelligence, which we are doing now, or momentarily we will be, by chanting Shreem Brzee. So that's our willpower, and our focus is going to be on that, versus thinking about all the terrible things that have happened in our lives. So it's a great time to just dump all that into the ether, the space, and then allow the light to diffuse it, because energy is never lost. It just keeps getting recycled, whether it's good energy or bad energy, good karma, bad karma, it just gets recycled. So we also have Uttarashada, and that is a great birth star for latter success. So success later on in life. So here we are, perhaps many of us we've been stumbling and bumbling and fumbling on the spiritual path. We've been bumbling and stumbling and fumbling in our lives in the material path. We've been making mistakes. We've been trying to correct them. And Uttarashada just says, all right, forget about it. Let's just give you the success. So you feel success in your spiritual practice tonight or today, depending on where you are in the world. And then also you will feel and experience success materially. So those are the power times that are going to be surrounding us, the energy that will be surrounding us. Of course, we'll have the grace and blessings of Dr. Ply. It is a Monday, and so it's a great time to connect with the moon. The moon represents our mind. So our mind is on the sixth moon energy, which is to have the willpower, the determination, the courage, the ability to risk these things in life, such as going deep and just letting go of everything. And just imagine, during these uncertain times, you get to be uncertain. You get to just let go of everything, even if it is just during this practice that we're having today. So it'll also light up all your chakras, light up your third eye. So you might feel extra heat today, or that sensation that things are burning, which is great because we want the karma to be burned. So let's get into it, where we will get into a state of receptivity. And I have Lord Muruga's veil here. And you can imagine this veil. This is a spear. And it is going to be very active today because Lord Muruga's energy is available here on the 6th moon. So you can imagine the shaft of the veil as your backbone. And then the head of the veil is your brain. And then you see where the Om is, the Tamil Om symbol. You can imagine that to be your third eye. So you can imagine it imprinting right here. And then the tip of the veil or spear or lance of Lord Muruga, it pierces the top of the skull and goes into the space. So go straight up, up, as far as you can go. We're multidimensional beings. We're not just here on the 3rd dimension in the earth plane. We can be here physically, but our mind can go somewhere else. Our emotions can go other places. Our subtle bodies, our astral bodies. We're multifaceted. We have multi-bodies or multi aspects of our being, and we are multi-dimensional. So we can go into those very subtle realms with the light and intelligence and the support of the veil inside of us. So you can imagine this energy that has like millions of suns, light and intelligence, and then it's shooting up, and then it is going out, radiating out in all directions. So the chakras are aligned on the backbone or on the shaft of the veil, and then they come up to the 3rd eye and they just pop it open. So the 3rd eye is the portal to our higher selves, the higher dimensions. So when you hear me chanting Shreem Brzee and then putting the light in various body parts and then asking you to focus on the light exploding or expanding in all directions. So above you, below you, out to the side, the back, the front. So it's the 360 all around. And then you can imagine it going out, and you don't even know where it's going to go, but you just know that it's seeking out healing energy. It's seeking out peace. It's seeking out prosperity. That's the consciousness that Shreem Brzee has promised to give to us as we allow her to unlock the secrets of every aspect of our being. So as the light goes out, then you might hear me say, shift dimensions. And then it's a cue or a clue for you to be alert, because you might even feel this shift physically, or you might feel a shift in your thinking where all of a sudden your thoughts just stopped, or your body jerked, or you felt heat or goosebumps or something to tell you that you just went beyond the body, and you're going to pick up everything that is going to support you to experience peace, prosperity, enlightenment. So with that, let's get into it. And we'll start with a meditation where I will ask for Dr. Ply's grace and blessings to come and support us, as well as Vishwamitra. If you're new to the teachings of Dr. Ply, Vishwamitra is this being here. I have a small statue of him, and he was an emperor who turned into a great yogi, and he brought the sound Brzee into the earth plane. And then Dr. Ply picked it up and said, this is the sound that is the highest vibration for wealth consciousness. So why not use it? Fill ourselves up. This is our birthright. It's in every cell of our being. It just needs to be opened, awakened, and explode in us. So imagine every time you say or hear Brzee, you are asking your trillions and trillions of cells in your body from head to toe to awaken with Brzee consciousness. And then that will radiate out, and we will be able to attract that kind of wealth into our lives. So wealth, health, happiness, wisdom, joy, heaven on earth. So let's do it. Closing your eyes and putting your attention internally, we're going to set up the landing pad. We're going to focus on the veil and implanting it into our backbone and into our brain. So it might be a little bit different experience, a lot of heat today. And then also anything that comes up, just put it into the fire, put it into the light, allow it to be diffused, allow it to be recycled. So that's what we're here to do, is not just chant a bunch of sounds. We want to feel it. We want to know it. We want all these beings to support us. And then we will come back afterwards. We'll do a ghee lamp meditation. I'll tell you a little bit more about that if you want to stay. And then we will have questions. I'll take questions off the chat and comments as well. All right, so closing your eyes, putting your attention internally. Go deeply into the base of your spine and then also down into your legs, into your feet, and into your toes. We'll call on Ganesha, the elephant-headed being. He has a pot belly and he rides a mouse. His light is reddish orangish in color. And then he wants to diffuse that feeling of being stuck in your life, that feeling of being dragged down and you just can't move the energy up into the third eye. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Nirvignam Kuru Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Nirvignam Kuru Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Nirvignam Kuru. Now focus your attention on your backbone and imagine a beam of light shooting up the spine, going through all the chakras, piercing them, enlivening them so that they spin out anything that is no longer serving you. The light pierces the top of the skull and goes into the space, up, 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 to your highest self. It's like an SOS going out to the divine, searchlight, seeking out support from all divine beings. Lock on to that Wi-Fi to the divine connection. Now we'll focus on the base of the spine and activate the chakras one by one. Move up to the heart center, middle of the chest. Move up to the throat, clear the throat. Move into the middle of your brain, the third eye. Float back down to the base of the spine. Connect with the earth element in the legs. Ground your practice. Connect with the earth. Na, 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 na. Move into the navel, the belly. Fill it with water. Ma, 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 ma. Move up to the heart center, middle of the chest. Also down the arms and hands and fingers. Set them on fire. She. Move into the throat, the mouth, the nostrils. Connect with the air element or prana, the subtler air. Va, 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 va. Now move into the eyeballs. Keep them steady, straight. Right enough brain. Connect with the ether, the Akash or space. Ya, 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 ya. Now imagine Dr. Ply appearing before you in a form you're familiar with or a light. Receive 2 rays of light into your eyeballs, coming from his eyes, and another ray of light from his third eye into your third eye. Pierce your forehead with the beam of light. Activate the pituitary, activate the pineal. Bring the light into the third eye. Om Dram Dattatreya Shiva Baba Namaha. Om Dram Dattatreya Shiva Baba Namaha. Om Dram Dattatreya Shiva Baba Namaha. Now Vishwamitra appears, sends 2 beams of light into your eyeballs, awakens Brzee consciousness in the eyes, sends another beam of light into your third eye. Lock on to those 3 beams of light coming from his eyes and third eye into your eyes and your third eye. Om Vishwamitraya Namaha. Om Vishwamitraya Namaha. Om Vishwamitraya Namaha. Now put your attention on your backbone and your brain. Imagine the shaft of Lord Muruga, his veil, as your backbone and brain. The shaft is your backbone, your spine, with all the chakras aligned on the shaft of the veil. The head of the veil is your brain, midbrain. Light it up. Aum Aum Saum Saravana Bhavaya Namaha. Om Saum Saravana Bhavaya Namaha. Om Saum Saravana Bhavaya Namaha. Om Vitrivel Namaha. Om Vitrivel Namaha. Om Vitrivel Namaha. Now imagine a dark blue, black being, Lord Saturn appearing, delivering your karmas in your life. We'll pray to Lord Saturn to remove the challenges that are holding us back. We've been waiting too long for success in all areas of life. Om Shanichiraya Namaha. Om Shanichiraya Namaha. Om Shanichiraya Namaha. Now make your intention for this practice. Pray for peace, prosperity, enlightenment, or whatever it is that you want Shreem Brzee to help you to manifest. And we'll pray for the world, especially those people who are really suffering and struggling. They need it the most. They need food, they need clothing, they need shelter, they need medicine, and they need love. The divine must go and help them. So our intention is set. Focus your attention on your third eye. Imagine a flame in your third eye burning your karma. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Allow the light in the third eye to explode in all directions. Shift dimensions. Now put your attentional energy at the back of your head. Tuck it underneath, inside of your brain, in the middle of your brain at the back. Allow your intuition to guide you to the cerebellum, the mini brain that will be the gateway for Shreem Brzee to come into the back door of your being and all divine beings who want to come and bless you, lighting up the cerebellum. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Allow the light in the cerebellum to explode in all directions beyond the body. Shift dimensions. Now put your attentional energy on the brain, the front of the brain, the back of the brain, the sides of the brain, the top of the brain, and inside the brain is all lit up. The neurons are communicating with one another. They're firing, they're lighting up. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Allow the light to explode beyond the brain, in all directions, beyond the body. Shift dimensions. Now bring your attention into your nostrils. Fill it with light. The rays of light shoot up the nostrils, tapping the third eye at the forehead and in the middle of the brain. Purify the prana. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Allow expanding. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. The light explodes beyond the mouth, in all directions, beyond the body. Shift dimensions. Now pour your attentional energy into your throat, your neck, your shoulders, your arms and hands and fingers, your chest and upper back. The karma is really stuck in those places. Allow a blue light to enter your throat from in front of you, piercing your throat, lighting the throat up with blue light, expanding to fill the neck, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the fingers, the chest, and the back. Diffuse stubborn karma with the blue light and the sounds Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Allow the light to expand, explode beyond the body in all directions. Shift dimensions. Let go of stubborn karma with the light and the sound vibrations. Pour your attentional energy into your windpipe, into the bronchial tubes, the lungs, all the way down to the bottom of the lungs. Fill them with light that will diffuse guilt, suffering, depression, grief, loss, any negative congested energies that are sucking the life out of you. You can't even breathe freely and easily. Diffuse it with the light and infuse the sounds, Shreem Brzee vibrations in the lungs. Breathe it in. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Allow the light to explode beyond the lungs in all directions. Shift dimensions. Now pour your attentional energy into your eyeballs. Fill the eyes up with light. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Explode the light from the eyeballs in all directions, beyond the body. Shift dimensions. Now put your attentional energy into your ears. Pierce your eardrums with light beams, entering your right and left ear, going into the brain, filling up the brain, the inside of the head, and also all around the head. The face is tingling with heat. The hair is standing on end. The scalp is tingling. The aura around the head lights up. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. The light explodes beyond the head in all directions. Shift dimensions. Now pour your attentional energy into the trunk of your body, the front, the back, the sides, and then inside into the different organs of the body, the heart, the lungs, the liver, gallbladder, the spleen and pancreas, the intestines, all the way down into the pelvic region, the reproductive organs. The kidneys, adrenals are all lit up, being cleansed of toxins, energies that are no longer serving you. Allow the light to cleanse and then the sounds to energize. Shreem Brzee, 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 Brzee, Shreem 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 Brzee. The light explodes beyond the body in all directions, shift dimensions. Now pour your intentional energy down your legs, into your feet and toes, even into the ground. Stabilize the practice, bringing all that energy, the light, the vibrations of Shreem Brzee into your body. Be still. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. The light explodes beyond the legs in all directions. Shift dimensions. Now the last round, we'll be focusing on scanning the body from above the body, all around the body and the body's aura, and then penetrating deep inside the body, all the way down to the toes and into the ground. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. The whole body is lit up, inside, outside, all around, radiating out, bursting beyond the body. The light explodes in all directions. Shift dimensions. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Peace to the body, peace to the mind, peace to the soul. Peace to the environment, peace to the world, peace to the universe. You can keep your eyes closed and take notice of your breath. We'll take a few breaths in the nostrils and hold it in the midbrain and exhale in the mouth to reset our practice moving forward. Breathe in through the nostrils. Hold in the third eye. Release, breathe out of the mouth. Inhale nostrils. Hold third eye. Exhale mouth. One last time. Inhale nostrils. Hold third eye. Exhale mouth. And just breathe naturally. As you slowly come back to yourself, you can make your prayer to Dr. Ply for guiding your soul to come and participate in this energy of today, to remove a lot of stubborn karma through the grace and blessings of Dr. Ply, Lord Saturn, Lord Muruga, and the star Uttarashara, who gives success spiritually and materially. Make a prayer to all the divine beings, Vishwamitra, Shreem Brzee, Lord Muruga. Pray to one another, smile inside, and thank one another at the level of the soul for coming and joining, contributing to the group energy, so that we can all swim in it and diffuse that which is no longer serving us, and then bring in Shreem Brzee consciousness, heaven on earth, prosperity, peace, enlightenment, joy, health, and well-being. And then make your prayer, whatever it is that you want Shreem Brzee to bless you with, help you to manifest. And then we will dedicate this practice to those who really, really need the support from the divine. This is our appeal, our plea, our heartfelt prayer to the divine. Please bless them with food, clothing, shelter, medicine, and love. It's our birthright as souls to be able to pray for one another and uplift humanity. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Peace, peace, peace. And then you can just come back to yourselves if you'd like to go. Thanks, everyone. For those of you who are going to jump off, we'll continue on here. The recording will be on YouTube. You can check it out later if you need to go now. However, you're invited to stay with everyone else, and we will participate in a 9-minute, that feels like 9 seconds, meditation with the ghee lamp. And we'll share about it later, but mainly just focus on the ghee lamp. Now that we have been immersed in all this divine energy, we've created this energy coming up from inside of us, and we want to see the goddess or the gods inside the ghee lamp. So they may reveal themselves in an image, a vision. You may get some message internally, or maybe something comes to you, some idea of how to come out of your challenges. And then we also pray for everyone. So we'll dedicate this ghee lamp meditation to all those who really need support from the divine, because we can do that. As spiritual aspirants on the path with Dr. Ply, that's one of the blessings, is to be able to pray for other people and know that those prayers will pull on the divine's heartstrings and then help those people who we can't necessarily reach out to, but the divine knows who they are. So I will set up the lamp, and then you can get yourself ready into a state of receptivity where you just be gazing towards the flame and not staring so much, but your eyes will just be gazing The lights will be down, so you'll just see the lamp. I have to fill it up again because it has gone down with the divine coming in. There we go. All right. So I'm going to step out of the video here, and you'll just see the lamp. And then I will keep track of the time, so you don't have to do anything. You just gaze. You can put your hands up and imagine the energy of the divine coming into your palm chakras, and then bringing that energy into your body. And then you're going to commune with this divine being, whoever comes. Maybe there'll be some color, some pink, some purple, some gold, some dazzling light. It might expand. You might feel like it's breathing in you. So we'll see what happens when people share afterwards. All right, I'm going to step aside and we'll see you in a bit. Enjoy your practice. So focusing your attention on the flame, and then you can imagine the beings coming in and taking the ghee. They love the ghee, and the ghee represents gold consciousness. And feel that golden light energy inside of you as well. We'll see you in a bit. And slowly, slowly let go. As you're coming back to yourselves, can make your final prayer to Dr. Ply, to all the divine beings, to all of the souls who gathered to create this beautiful, safe space for us to release any karma that's challenging, and then also to cultivate or build the blocks of consciousness of peace, prosperity, enlightenment with Shreem Brzee. And then pray for whatever you want, or can focus on praying for the world, especially those who need it the most during these challenging times. So the lights will come on. And then we'll see Dr. Ply. Hello. I'm back. Are you? Boy, where did we go? So thank you everyone for joining. For those of you who need to go, have an amazing rest of your day or evening wherever you are in the world. And come again tomorrow. We'll keep building this Shreem Brzee consciousness in our body with this light and love and peace and joy and prosperity. And then hold hands with one another etherically, energetically, at the level of the soul, and we'll raise the roof for the divine to pour through and bless everyone on the earth plane. So let's take a look here now. We have lots of thank yous on the chat. Hope that you all experience some shift in the light, and then your thoughts perhaps are getting to be less anxious or worried or concerned, or at least take a little break, put it on pause, and then experience the energy of the goddess getting inside of us with the sound Shreem Brzee. And again, Shreem is the sound for direction. She's our Google Maps lady. And she will tell us to think these prosperous thoughts instead of worry, concern, upset, depression, holding on to old memories, old haunts of guilt or frustration or anger or upset. And then she will help us to activate the light inside of us that says, hey, every moment is new. And we're all God's children. We are all going to be making mistakes. This is what the earth plane is all about. So we just need to get back on track. So she'll pull us back inside. And because that's the way out. The way in is the way out of all the challenges that we are going through right now. Because we are out of control. We have no control. Absolutely none. So it is very uncertain. It's very it can cause people to be very fearful, although we've been practicing Shreem Brzee for, oh my God, over a month now, since the beginning of April, and people have been experiencing miracles. So with the coronavirus Nashi Mashi chanting and now Shreem Brzee chanting, it's like it's exploding in everyone's lives. So this is the best way to activate this prosperity consciousness and get out of our problems through the miracles that we will see in our lives, because we're just showing up. That's it. We're just showing up. We're chanting a mantra. We are focusing on releasing whatever isn't serving us. We have the support of all these divine beings, of Dr. Ply, Vishwamitra, who gave the sound Brzee, birthing that Brzee consciousness into us. And that is already in us. It just needs to wake up. So saying the sound Brzee, feeling it birthed inside of us, like a birthing process, it cracks open. And then we are free. We're free to be something else other than what we have been. And rooting out scarcity consciousness is what the goddess Shreem Brzee is all about as well. Poverty consciousness, I'm not good enough consciousness, I'm not pretty enough or handsome enough or smart enough or skilled enough, blah, blah, blah. That just gets crushed with Shreem Brzee. So, or burned away maybe, because it's so brilliant. You can't even focus on it anymore. All the negative stuff just like scatters away. It runs. So, and then what we're left with when there is a void, what happens in the universe when there's a void? It gets filled up. So we're filling it up with Shreem Brzee. And they are very powerful karma busting sounds as well. So we're using this Shreem Brzee for building blocks of prosperity consciousness, peace consciousness, and it's also karma busting. So we can't go wrong with it. It's like dual purpose. So people are saying, thank you, bless you. Lots of stuff in the heart chakra, praying for the fire to burn it all. Yes, that's great, Gina. And that's what happens is we will notice which chakras are a little bit off, or we will notice when we're activating them with the sounds, the light, we're paying attention to it, we're focusing on it just for a couple of minutes, and we will see, oh my goodness, what's stored in there. We didn't even know. And then we can just diffuse it as well. So Veronica's saying, thank you so much, Sutrita. Love the Shreem Brzee daily chanting. Thank you, Veronica, for bringing in hashtag Brzee economy. I always think of that. I go, yes, hashtag Brzee economy. Thanks, Veronica, for bringing that into the earth plane and sharing that with us. So someone is saying, thank you, Sutrita. Oh, many blessings to all. Lots of thank yous here. Philemon is saying, thanks, my body is shaking whenever I put light in the body. That's awesome. So Philemon, or anyone else who feels that, like a lot of energy, like you're a rocket ship going to take off. Well, you pretty much are. We've got to vibrate with the energy and the speed of intelligence that is in the divine world. So these divine beings, Shreem Brzee, it wants us to raise our vibration. So how do we raise our vibration? We speed it up. So when we're saying the sounds, it's unlocking the energy inside of us, and we're, oh my God. And then the light waves are lighting up our nervous system. So it can cause us to be jittery, or it can cause us to feel like, oh my God, I'm going to explode. So that's how the cells communicate with one another in our nervous system and in our brain, is through the neurons coming together, and they fire. And what is fire? It's light. So we'll feel this firing every time we focus and we're saying Shreem Brzee. We're not just saying something and hope it all works out. We are actually making them to fire. And so there's kabillions of neurons that are firing all at once. And then that energy is breathing in and breathing out. We're breathing out that which isn't serving us, and immediately comes in the prana, the life force, the support comes in. And so that can be a little bit disconcerting if you're not used to chanting. So just to give you a heads up, and thanks for the reminder, please take care of yourself. You know, take lots of water in, hydrate yourself. You can take a shower. That will calm your nervous system down a little bit. Maybe take some chamomile tea or peppermint tea, something that will just help you to settle in as this energy moves through you. You can even lay down, put your feet up. And then you want to just make sure that you're not sort of going out and running around. Well, we can't really anyways, we're in isolation. So this is great because we can take care of ourselves. You can take a nice bubble bath and then Shreem Brzee in your bubble bath. So it's very important to eat lightly before you chant as well, or if you do this type of chanting session, meditation, so that you are not going to be putting your energy into digesting the food, too much food. So eating lightly and eating things that aren't going to really, shock your nervous system. You maybe cut back a bit on the caffeine and then on the tea, caffeinated tea, because that can also help contribute to you being jittery. So just take care of yourself. Shushmita is saying, if I want to charge my money box or a bottle of water with Shreem Brzee later in the day, how do I do it? Oh, you can just write it on there. You can write Brzee or Shreem Brzee on the outside of your bottle of water or outside of your money box. And then you can just keep it there. And every time you see it, you Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, you're activating it. Or you can play the mantra if you have, you're playing the mantra in the space, and then you have the water next to your audio device, whether that's your computer, your phone, whatever it is, iPod or your iPad, tablet. You can energize the water with the Shreem Brzee chanting. So Gina's saying, Nangai here, my brother is, fabulous. My brother is recuperating well. Thank him all for the love and blessings. And this is what it is. I'm so happy. God bless. So people have been asking for prayers for people in their family members or friends that they know or people that they know who have been affected by the coronavirus or who are going through a difficult time, with their health or just if they've lost their job or they're having problems in the family and so on. So you're welcome to do that as well. Here is just posted, and that's like you're putting your intention into this practice or any other practice. And then that is going to be bringing to our awareness, everyone here in the group, the community, that, hey, let's pray for these people. And then allow the divine to come in and then do the healing. So I'm so glad that your brother's feeling better. That's awesome. Bindu is saying, I felt like something was crawling near my nose. And that's what happens, Bindu. Dr. Pillai shares that it can feel like ants are crawling on your skin. So that kind of like skin crawling, creepy crawly thing. So it's not creepy, or it could be some negative energy leaving you or some energy trying to disturb you as well. That's okay. Just scratch your nose or scratch whatever part of your body is giving you a problem. You don't have to be all uptight and not move. In fact, when we're chanting Shreem Brzee, it's a good idea if you do feel stiff or you feel like there's a lot of energy coming in or you feel like you're really shaky, just move your body. Move and open your mouth, yawn, and get that energy kind of settled in physically. So you're welcome to do that. People lie down when they're chanting. People walk around. They do Tai Chi, like smooth body movements. Some people do their yoga while they're chanting. Some people they tune in, but they have to cook dinner or whatever they got to do. But they are tuning in, and that's what it is all about. It's not about our body, mind, and the body, mind. It's the soul that wants to get its fulfillment. So we're feeding the soul, or we're quenching the soul's thirst with this practice versus us doing anything for ourselves. It's the soul that's going to shine through and then enliven our lives, bring in the divine, and then the miracles happen. We are not controlling it. So all we do is show up and then make a heartfelt effort for sure, and try to be disciplined and stay focused. Even if you're doing other things, you just stay focused and stay in the rhythm of the sounds. As Dr. Pillai shares, there are no hard or fast rules with his practices. It's mainly you just show up, and then he's activating your soul because he knows we really need help. We're so, ADD. We have so many things going on where our attention is over here, our attention is there, our attention is on what we're doing, our attention is just everywhere. So that's what we are faced with in this lifetime, but that's okay because everyone is doing that. So the divine still has to get in. And this is what we're asked to do, the chanting in a way that is going to be very practical for everyone. So no one is discouraged. However you do it is how you do it. So, and it's good because they say that 80% of it, everything getting done is you just show up. So it's already done. 80% is done. So all you need to do is put in 20% of effort, and then the divine just says, okay, I got you. So, great community energy, Kelly is saying, and I discovered a few days ago that I'm not so worried or anxious as before. That's what it is. As soon as we have this connection to the divine, how can we be anxious? How could we be worried? Because the divine is already inside of us. We're just waking it up. So Shreem Brzee unlocks the secrets of prosperity consciousness, the secret of peace, the secret of calm, the secret of being able to call in to the earth plane, calm heaven, come down to the earth plane as it is in heaven. Give us this day as it is in heaven. So we do that so readily and easily when we surrender to the divine with the sound. So it's not like, oh, I surrender. It's like, just say Shreem Brzee, and that's the surrender part of it. It's a no-brainer. And then that builds and builds and builds and builds that energy, the light. And then it diffuses stuff that you will look at in your life or interactions with others or even your own self and be like, I used to get really upset about that. Or I used to just be so worried, or I used to get so mad, or I used to just hate that. It's like, oh my God, I'm on the spiritual path and I think all that. Yeah, because you're human and that's what we do. We think all these thoughts, but it's not who we are. So Shreem Brzee will remind us who we are by diffusing all that charge of those thoughts, the energy that charges us up and makes us react and react and react, the same act over and over again. So she allows us to come and just be responsible or just respond to what is going on. And then our responsibility is to just keep bringing Shreem Brzee into our lives. So lovely to hear you're not feeling so worried or concerned anymore. You can't. What is that going to really do for anyone? Nothing, because we don't even know what's going to happen. So just be in wonder, like a kid. Does a kid wonder, or does a kid worry about, whether they're going to get a job, or whether they're going to get married, or whether they're going to do what all of us have done in our lives as adults? They don't. They're just like, okay, I'm going to school, maybe sometime. Maybe I'll log in and do my homework, maybe not. Kids are just like in the moment. And that's what we are. We're kids in the divine sense of the being, the wonder of a child is what will allow the divine to come in and then take you into states of consciousness, take you into places that you don't even know you're going to. Because we're all multidimensional beings, and then we don't even know at this moment in time what God or goddess is working on me right now. What angel, what divine being, what master, what teacher, what saint is working on my soul. We have to realize that we are so blessed. It's not just something that is written in sacred scriptures. We are blessed, and keep saying that to yourself. Bless yourself, bless others. Goddess bless, God bless, Shreem Brzee bless, Brzee economy bless, 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 heaven on earth bless. This is what we can do instead of worry. Just put a bunch of really cool affirmations into your brain. Even if you don't believe it, you just bless yourself. Keep blessing yourself as if you're sneezing continuously. Bless yourself. So somebody is saying, can we perform Tarpanam on the woman's cycle? Yes, you can. There are no hard and fast rules with Dr. Pillai. Although if you feel like it and it's going against your tradition, then just honor your tradition and don't do it. You can just, pray for your ancestors. So really, you have to honor your tradition that you're raised in, honor your beliefs, honor your elders, honor those who gave you that knowledge. And then you feel inside of yourself if you want to do it. I would wait maybe a few days into your cycle and then just do it when you feel energetically you want to do it. Masaru Uemoto, the water gets energized when the words we want the water to be energized with are facing the water. The water must be able to read those words. Okay, that's good. I did get restless and had to move around and stretch a bit. Good, Kelly, and anyone else, even myself. I will find myself moving, even though my eyes are closed. I'm moving. I know I'm moving, because there's something coming in, and we don't even know if that is being released from us. Some congested, irritated energy that's being released, or it can be coming from like people around you, everybody's worried, everybody's concerned, everybody's in fear. Oh my God, what's going to happen? And so all those thought forms are floating around, or they're even speaking about it in front of your house as they're going on a walk. And you feel people's energy when you just wave and they go, "Hi, don't come near me." So there are a lot of people who are so worried, so fearful, and there's just no need to do that. You just take care and keep yourself, practice good hygiene, keep yourself as social distancing, and then keep yourself positive. Because if you start to really invoke the fear mechanism inside of you, it will be like a cascade of events that really alarm your immune system, such that you could attract it, because your immune will just crash because of the fear, worry, anxiety, anger, frustration, and you keep going in and around that loop. So yeah, you can just move around and allow that to get out of you. Great group energy, yes. I've been hearing the sound of glass bangles and anklets throughout the chanting. Gina is saying, wow, that's amazing. And it could be the goddess coming. So we are, all of our sensory organs, so the eyes, the ears, the nostrils, the mouth, the skin, the pores on our skin, so they will get really hypersensitive. We will be our awareness will be heightened. It will be alert. We'll be on alert, even though our eyes are closed and we're in the rhythm, the chanting, we're meditating, and you'll just be on hyper alert. So you can hear, singing, or you can hear the gods, the goddesses coming in dancing, and they usually have bells or lots of jewelry and that bangles and things like that, or even on their clothing, their dress, they have the different things that can make sounds. So that's great. That's a good sign you're connecting. So that's what we want to do. We want to find out, okay, I'm not just chanting sounds and hoping it all works out. I want to know the goddess. I want to feel the goddess. I want to experience prosperous thoughts. I want to experience the energy. So you will feel all your chakras will be like, whoa, what is all this energy? So take care of yourself. Kelly's saying, I hear that too. Awesome. Sarah's saying, tonight I use crystals that correspond to my third eye and throat chakras, and I felt the heat for the first time tonight. And I really felt a stronger than normal tingling in my third eye. Great energy. Hey, great, Sarah. That's awesome. If this is good karma, I want everybody to have good karma. That's great, Julie. Thank you. I hear the sound of glass bangles too. I'm sure it is Shreem Brzee's presence. I was hearing it too. Awesome. So that's what it is. When we gather together, we can hear, we can feel, we can see, we can taste. Some people taste honey or something very sweet, or they have this aroma that comes in as like beautiful flowers or lotus or rose scent. The fragrance hits their nostrils of, oh my God, where's that coming from? I don't have those kinds of flowers in my house. So, or you can feel a breeze on you, or you feel like you're wearing silk clothes, and then you're looking, it's like 100% cotton. How did that silk flowing, beautiful clothing get on me? So you will become Shreem Brzee, and you will really merge with those different aspects of our being. So that's awesome. Yeah, so these are all good indicators, and thank you so much for sharing, everyone, and caring about one another and supporting one another. This is what it's all about too. What else are we going to do with our time while we're in isolation? We should be doing this all the time, but this is a great practice to get into, and then we will feel so confident that we are connecting with the goddess, such that when we do it on our own, we're chanting 1,008 times in the morning or the afternoon, and then in the evening, as Dr. Ply would like us to use our time to build prosperity consciousness, to build peace, to build a connection with all the souls here who may be chanting at the same time, or who may be in different places and struggling that day. So when one of the group members is down and out or not feeling so great, the rest of the energy of the group can lift them up. Because as Dr. Ply shared so many times over the years, that you never know when karma is going to come and get a hold of you, and it's going to drag you down. And then there will be the people who are around you who will raise your vibration, pull you up, whether they know it or not, whether you know it or not. When you come to these practices, that is your divine right to commune with the souls. And then everyone's energy is always to do something to uplift humanity. People who are on the spiritual path, they just want to do something that is more than just hanging out in their meditation room and doing their practices on their own. And they want to be a part of something that is going to raise the vibration, be doing something on purpose. And this is what Dr. Ply wants us to do right now to help everyone to navigate through this tough time. So please share this video or share the link to join the YouTube, Shreem Brzee YouTube. And then there are other chanting sessions that go on as well on Fridays. And then also Gina Lakshmi, I believe she does YouTube chanting sessions or talks about the goddess, and then also on Facebook as well. So, and if you are in the Shreem Brzee Collective course, you know that we are going to be jumping into another Shreem Brzee course, year-long program, or 6 months maybe it is. But we've been doing this for years now, and it's awesome. And it's really creating, again, miracle consciousness for everyone. I can't believe everything that I've manifested is because of Shreem Brzee. There's no way, because my bank account is my bank account. It hasn't changed. And yet I'm able to manifest all these fabulous things that I need. Going to India, getting some really expensive dental work done, being able to travel around India, being able to get my naughty done and remedies done, being able to do whatever it is that I need to do. Shreem Brzee is just doing it for me. And it's amazing. So it's not about how much, as Dr. Ply says, your money is in the bank account. You're doing your work, you're doing your job or your business, whatever it is, you're making an effort. But then you feel like you're struggling all the time. So keep chanting Shreem Brzee, keep praying to Shreem Brzee. And we have the Varahi course that's happening right now. There's a live teaching component where we have 5 of the Ply Center teachers. Every week, one of the teachers is going to give out a teaching. I did on Mother's Day. It was so awesome bringing in Varahi consciousness on Mother's Day. Happened to be a 5th moon, which is her moon. So she's the form of Shreem Brzee in 2020, and she's going to root out scarcity consciousness, poverty consciousness. So the new Shreem Brzee program, or whatever that's going to be, is going to be coming up soon. So get yourself prepared to immerse yourself deeper into that. And then Shreem Brzee, you can put that as an intention as well. Please keep me alert about what the different programs are and how I can dive into those programs to get the support that I need remedially with the remedies that are being done in India. And then also from Dr. Ply as well, in the group, the community that will be taking you along. So all the initiations, all the meditations, keep building that new version of yourself. We need to birth our soul's right, which is to experience heaven on earth. We're not experiencing it. We have to birth it into us. No one's going to give it to us. We have to do it. And we have to keep building that consciousness no matter what, because everything is uncertain. Nothing is certain. So be certain with uncertainty. All right. So I think I've commented on everything that anyone has posted here. I thank you so much for your shared experiences and your questions. Are there any burning questions that you wanted me to address? Or if I skipped over the chat, please repost. According to Dr. Pillai, karma is a mindset. What exactly does he mean? Well, your mind is a monkey. So whatever you go and think about. So you could even be chanting Shreem Brzee now, or you just did, or you can still be chanting it internally. So you're chanting Shreem Brzee, but what are you thinking about? Oh, what am I going to cook for dinner? Oh, what am I going to shop for? Oh, geez, I've got to go to the store and I don't want to wait in line. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. And you're thinking of all these things. So you can be all over the place. So your karma can be just going all over the place. So the mindset is what you set your attention on. It's not like you have certain thoughts and then those are the only thoughts you're going to think. That would be awesome, because then you would just think and manifest. Instead, we're just all over the place. So if our mind is set on prosperity consciousness and not on all the things that you need to do at that given moment in time, then your karma is going to be going towards building prosperity consciousness step by step, block by block. So you can have prosperity consciousness. You can tell yourself, oh, I want $1 million. I want a beautiful mansion. I want a car, but you don't believe it. So something inside of you is pulling you away from that mindset. And that's okay, because that's part of being human, and that's part of getting out of that karmic mindset that's pulling you back into the old way of being. So it's a little bit of a dance. So mindset is what you're thinking at any given point in time. And so what is the highest thought to have is Shreem Brzee, because you want prosperity, you want heaven on earth, and you haven't experienced it yet. So get into that mindset. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Create your vision boards. Create your little post-it notes. $1 million, a mansion, a car. If you have your vision board there, you'll always see it. And that will be your mindset. You're setting your mind, your intention on those pictures, those images. Even if you don't believe it, you're just setting your mind there. You're putting your eyes there. You're telling yourself, oh, that'd be awesome to live in that house. That'd be awesome to have that car. That'd be awesome to have beautiful relationships. That'd be so wicked cool if I could go off to Machu Picchu, or I could go off to India, or whatever it is that you want to do. You just put that into your visual sight every now and then. And then that will be your mindset. You'll just go on and do whatever you're going to do, and you might doubt it. It won't matter. You just keep putting it in, see it. And then your soul will say, well, I'm way more intelligent and I want to be in that vision board, not in whatever you're thinking. And then you just, Shreem Brzee will diffuse. It will get rid of that mindset that says, no, you can't have it. You'll never have enough. You don't have enough money. This is only how much you make. How could you ever think that you're going to go off to India and get all this dental work done and, come back in business class on the flight? I don't know. Shreem Brzee knew. So I hope that helps you. So during the chanting, Julie is saying, is it okay to chant internally? Absolutely. Some people, they chant, but they're really tired and their mouth doesn't want to move. So you can just be meditating. You can be going into the subtler. So there's japa, which is auditory. You're saying it outside. You're chanting it. You're saying it out externally to you. So it's audible. And then there's ajapa, which means you're bringing it more internally. So you're thinking it, and then you're not even thinking it, it's just in you. The vibration is in you. That's why when you listen to Dr. Ply chanting it, he takes you into just different realms of consciousness. Sometimes your mouth is moving as you're chanting along with him, and sometimes I'm just like, my mouth is, I don't know what it's doing because I don't know where I went temporarily. So allow yourself to just chant out loud internally. And then if you can chant out loud, it really helps you to focus. If you're not used to chanting and you can't really go internally, because then you just start to worry and you go into all those thought forms. So it's, if you're a beginner chanter, or even if you're an experienced chanter, you want to just keep saying it out loud with the group. If you're too tired, though, that's okay too. Some people just say, oh, I fell asleep through the whole thing and I woke up feeling great. And then I came on and went, oh, it's over. And then that's what the goddess will do. She'll get into you. As Dr. Ply said, the goddess will even get into you when you're sleeping. Don't stress, just show up. So, and then when you want to chant, you will chant. So Coco Kali is saying deep, deep anger arising this weekend, deep karmic work. It has to come up. So that's when I was suggesting at the beginning that it might be that you might feel like this is the world's worst meditation or the worst chanting session, because I couldn't focus my mind. I was irritated. I was hot. I was miserable. I was thinking about all these terrible things and that have happened to me. I've gone through so much abuse in my life and everything is rotten and terrible, and all that ratcheting of your energy is coming up. And then because that's where thoughts come from, there's this, it's like an urge and it just pushes it out. And then you go, why am I even thinking about this? But it's good because it's bringing to your attention, no, I don't want to think about this anymore. So I'm just going to pour it into the practice. So you use all the good karma, the bad karma, whatever has been going on and is blocking you from experiencing lightness of being or happiness or joy. And you just pour it in to the hands of the goddess, or pour it into the practice. And when we are focusing on the light is fire. So it can purify all that stuff. So use everything that you no longer want to think about. It's coming up, it's emotions, it's deep-seated issues, it's karma, it's whatever. And you just use it for fuel and you pour it into the meditation practice, the chanting practice, and then the light will purify it, diffuse it, recycle it, so that it comes back to you all purified. That energy is never lost. So there's a lot of energy that is tied up in negative, congested energies. And once it's released, you have all that energy, but all the negativity is gone. The negative charge is gone. So it's good that all that stuff is coming up, deep karmic work. And it's not really work, is it? We're just chanting a mantra. We don't have to go and dig it, with a shovel. We don't have to, jackhammer it out. We can just, use the light and the sound vibrations to diffuse it and then release that energy so it's useful for us. Great. The Horror Watch alarm every hour helps me take stock of what I was thinking over the last couple of minutes and then realign my thoughts with a few Shreem Brzee chants. So that's awesome for us. It's a great practice. Prince is saying, Prince Kindness. Oh, how lovely. I visualize Shreem Brzee as a purple ball so my monkey mind can put it in my third eye, like a game when I chant. I love it, Prince Kindness. That's awesome. So Prince Kindness is saying, I visualize Shreem Brzee as a purple ball so my monkey mind can go and put it into my third eye, like a game. So if the mind is all over the place, then Shreem Brzee gives it something to do. So put it in your third eye, chant Shreem Brzee, and then open up the third eye. The third eye is that doorway or portal to your highest self. So it keeps the energy up. It doesn't matter what everything else is going on. Survival anxiety is in the lower chakras. Heartbreak is in the heart center. In the solar plexus, I don't even know. We don't even focus on it too much. So it could be like low self-esteem, because solar plexus is you're shining like the sun. And if you're not in your life, then you want to have Shreem Brzee go into these chakras, into these parts of your body that are holding on so tightly to whatever you've stored as a memory. So the body has a memory, the mind has a memory, the emotions have memory. They're loaded with this energy that just keeps haunting us, as Dr. Ply coins it. He says it will come and haunt you. So you just haunt it back with Shreem Brzee. And Shreem Brzee will just be like, I'm not just all fluffy. I'm going to like scream and I'm going to throw light on you and you're going to get scared, scary monsters. So she will just do it for you. So we can be observers of it. So it's coming up. We observe it, and Shreem Brzee, we're saying Shreem Brzee, we're thinking Shreem Brzee, we're meditating Shreem Brzee. We have the collective consciousness of our community chanting and creating the space. So whatever comes out in the space of anyone is just going to get diffused away with all this light and love and super consciousness. And again, if you think, oh my God, I just had the worst meditation, I was just thinking evil thoughts. Where do thoughts come from? They don't come from you. They get activated from your environment. And it's a good thing, because then it will bring to your attention, oh, wow, I have to diffuse that. So it keeps us alert to always diffuse the karma that's coming at us too. So karma is multi-dimensional. It's also quite complex. It's not complicated. It's very complex though. So it has many facets to it. And then we want to always be alert. So the best way to do that is by chanting a mantra, meditating, thinking about Shreem Brzee, thinking about what we want to manifest, thinking about the prayers for the whole world to experience peace and prosperity and enlightenment. The divine loves that when we do that, because who prays for people? Not everybody prays for people. So there are a lot of people around the world, not just Dr. Ply's followers. It's also people in different spiritual circles, and then also different religions also pray, and they come together online and things like that. So everybody is committed to, whoever is committed, they're all committed. They want the divine to intervene, because we don't know. It's so uncertain times. And then people are really fearful and angry and upset and so on. This is part of being a human being. But collectively, if that's going to be the consciousness, then we need the vibrations of the divine to come in, sweep in, and then create the miracles. So I think what we'll do is we'll wrap it up now, because we're at the second hour. Oh my goodness, time flies when we're having fun. So thank you everyone for joining. It's always a pleasure and an honor to be of service and support. And I'm so looking forward to who are we going to be when this is finished. Shreem Brzee at the end of May 31st will be our last daily chanting call. So let's make the most of it, and then keep focusing on what you are grateful for in your life. That's my take-home message today, is just put it into practice. I'm blessed. I'm so grateful to be alive. I'm so blessed that I have such and such in my life. I'm so blessed that I have the people around me. I'm feeling blessings coming from my ancestors. So turn every thought around to a blessing, and then bless yourself, bless everyone else, silently or aloud, or bless them in your emails or your text messages. Just try it. Just say God bless, or Goddess bless you, or whatever it is that you feel that person would be receptive to. And you just don't know how people are going to feel when they know that you are connecting with them through a higher state of consciousness, a more powerful state or empowered state of being where you're able to speak, God bless you. And then you bless them, leave it, allow it to just be, and then you just detach. So you get to practice detachment. So you're grateful, you detach. You bless, you detach. You receive blessings, you detach. And then you will find that, oh my God, all it is blessings. All it is getting this great, this gratitude, this attitude of gratitude is growing and growing. And I feel so great. And I'm so grateful. I'm full of great and grateful. So when we play with it, then we will, oh my God, you will just, doors will open up, smile will be on ear to ear, and you could have the worst day, but you're just like, I'm so blessed, it doesn't matter. All right, everyone. God bless you all. God has blessed you all. Shreem Brzee all day long, and then come, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks so much, everyone. Thanks to Dr. Ply and all the divine beings who supported us, and all of you beautiful beings for being your fabulous selves. We'll see you tomorrow night. God bless.